Hello and welcome to our flight today. This is Aloft Virtual Alliance. We are on the ground in St. Pierre. We are returning to Charlotte today. So we need to get a couple things going. St. Pierre ground, Legion 363 requesting clearance to Charlotte is filed. Okay, while he's doing that, we're going to do our init request. Okay, we're good to go there. Alright, so let's read back our clearance. Roger, cleared to Charlotte via the ATLU 2U departure, then is filed, maintain 4000, flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure 125.3, and we're going to squawk 7536. Alright, so let's go to here. We're going to do departure 26 ATLU 2U.
This is your friendly cabin crew speaking. On behalf of Legion Airlines, I want to welcome you aboard Flight 363, heading to Charlotte. Please take your seats according to your boarding passes and stow your hand luggage in the overhead bins or under the seats in front of you. If you need any help, don't hesitate to reach out to any of us. We're here for you. And just so you know, I'm the proud mom of our Captain Timmy. I know he had a tough time finding a crew, but look at us now. Let's make this a great flight together.
Okay, we need the magic 4. LYH insert. Okay. Go to our initiation page. We're going to get that completed. Alright, let's get our APU turned on. Get it started. And then go. Alright, so our APU's started up. So let's get aircrafts loaded. So we're going to send that to McDo. That all looks good. Then we're going to go to performance. We're going to sync that, calculate. And we're going to send that to McDo. So that's good there. Let's go up and kick off our exterior power. One more thing that I need to check that I didn't was our weather and get our altimeter 1016. Okay, that's plugged in. Let's go ahead and kick on our beacon because we're going to be ready for push. St. Pierre ground. Legion 363 is ready for push and start.
Cabin attendants, arm doors, and cross-check. Welcome aboard Legion Flight 363 to Charlotte. Our estimated flight time is approximately 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Push and start approved, face east.
Coming safety demonstration, as it contains important information, even for frequent flyers. Fasten your seatbelts by inserting the metal tip into the buckle.
Gotta do our squawk code. Oh.
Remember, your fasten
5,
whenever the
3,
seatbelt sign is illuminated.
6.
Please return your seatbacks and tray tables to the upright position and open your window blinds for takeoff. Mobile phones and electronic devices must be set to flight mode, and larger devices should be stowed away.
Alright.
Smoking,
GPU.
including e-cigarettes, is not allowed anywhere on board. Oxygen masks will drop automatically if needed. Pull the mask
Prepare
firmly.
for
Place it over your nose and mouth
pushback.
and breathe normally.
No.
Life vests are located under your seats. Put them on and inflate only after leaving the aircraft. Floor level lighting will guide you to the nearest exit.
Got our safety
which may be
announcements
behind you.
going, so that's
In case of
good.
evacuation, leave all personal belongings behind.
Alright,
Follow
last thing we need to do
instructions
is get this set to
If any device
4,000.
becomes hot or catches fire, please inform the crew right away. Thank you for your attention, and let's have a safe flight together.
Okay, let's Alright, we got our APU bleed on, double checking that. Oh, that looks good. So we're gonna face east, so we're gonna tell GSX to go left. This is some pretty good looking scenery for this airport, so it's fun to fly into. Better weather today than we had on our flight in. It was snowy, cold, and windy. Alright, so we want to go left. Okay, parking brakes are released. We're going to move our engines to ignition and start. And we're going to start engine 1 first today. Okay, engine 1 is started. Now we're going to start engine 2. Okay, we're going to set our parking brake. Okay, both engines are started. We're going to take that to normal. Turn off our APU bleed, turn off our APU. And then wait for them to say they are clear with the taxi, and we will be ready to go. So we're going to take speed brakes, get them armed. Flaps are going to 2. Turn on our chronos. Auto brake is going to max. Alright, so the pin's out. and have a good trip. So we're going to put on our taxi lights. Remove our parking brake and do some throttle to start taxiing. Oh. St. Pierre ground, Legion 363 is ready to taxi. That might help if we get taxi clearance.
Legion 363, runway 26 taxi via Echo.
Roger, via Echo. Okay, let's get lights on. St. Pierre ground, Legion 363 is ready for back taxi 26.
Legion 363, runway 26, backtrack approved.
Roger, backtrack approved, runway 26, Legion 363. I mean, it should be kicking us over to tower for that, but okay.
Approaching runway 26.
Alright, so we just need the cabin to get ready, and then we'll do our takeoff config and be ready to go. Alright, now we're going to do our turnabout here and line up on 26.
Foxtrot Bravo Lima November, Lima ready to go, straight out.
Foxtrot, Bravo Lima November. Lima, winds 280 at 13, runway 26, cleared for takeoff.
26, cleared for takeoff. Foxtrot Bravo Lima November, Lima.
On runway 26 remaining. 5,900 feet.
Okay, we're just going to switch over to tower. St. Pierre Tower, Legion 363 is ready to go, runway 26.
Legion 363, St. Pierre Tower, runway 26, cleared for takeoff. After takeoff, fly runway heading until reaching 5500, then proceed on course.
Roger, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, Legion 363. So basically, we just need
Legion
to fly.
363, runway 26, winds 280 at 13, cleared for takeoff.
Roger, cleared for takeoff, runway 26, Legion 363. That's what we said, buddy. Oh.
On runway 26 remaining. 3,200 feet.
Okay. Gears going up. Autopilot's going on. Roger, over to departure.
Foxtrot Bravo, Lima, November, Lima, contact departure. Good day. Legion 363, Roger, contact departure on 125.39er.
Departure on 125.39er. St. Pierre departure, Legion 363 with you, passing 3,000. Alright, flaps are going up.
Legion 363, St. Pierre departure, radar contact. Climb flight level 210, direct Victor Papa 002.
Up to flight level 210, cleared Victor Papa 002. Which we're already heading there, so we're good to go. We're going to turn on our co-pilot, help us out a little bit.
Cleared to flight level 210 via Victor Papa 002.
I don't know why we need to say everything twice, but okay.
Foxtrot Bravo, Lima, November, Lima, contact Gander Center on 124.05.
124.05 Foxtrot Bravo, Lima, November, Lima.
Legion 363, direct Victor Papa 002, then as filed, please.
Come on, co-pilot, do your job.
Direct VP 002.
There we go.
Filed. Legion 363.
Climb flight level 240.
Climbing flight level 240. Legion 363.
Alright, so we're climbing up to 240. Alright, so we're at 10,000 feet. So lights are where
Dear
they
guests,
need to
We
be.
are now at a safe altitude, and I'm thrilled to share that you can use your approved electronic devices in flight mode. Our cabin service will begin shortly, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. And just so you know, I'm Timmy's mom, and I'm so proud of him for finally getting us all up in the air. He had a tough time finding a crew, but look at us now. Let's make this a wonderful journey together.
I think we need to switch our flight attendants. I don't think they're as funny as they think they are. I'll do that while we're at cruise. Switch things around a little bit. Alright, so let's double check where we're at. Lights are off, we just did that. Speed brakes are disarmed, flaps are up. Throttle is in climb. Autopilot's in good shape. We got our nav set.
Climb flight level 300.
Okay, we're going up to 300.
Climbing flight level 300. Legion 363.
Alright, so we're going to climb the rest of the way up to cruise, which is 360 today. And then we're going to cruise, and I'm going to speed this part of the video up, try and condense it down so it's not so long. And then at top of descent, we'll slow things back down, and we will be approaching into Charlotte. Right now we're slated to land on 18 left, and wind is holding true.
Contact Gander Center on 124.05.
So the wind's holding for that. We'll see how we do en route, but if that is the case, we should start descending a little earlier rather than landing on the 36s.
Legion 363.
So we'll see you on the other side of cruise. We're just going to keep on climbing, and we'll descend into Charlotte.
Good afternoon. 16,000 for flight level 300.
Alright, welcome out of cruise. We are
Maintain 7,000 feet. Legion 363.
programming the MCDU. We just got cleared down to 7,000 feet. Wind is 220 at 9. Temperatures 13.
Atlanta Center, FedEx 6248, flight level 370. FedEx 6248, radar contact.
Alright, the McDo is programmed. We're going to go ahead and arm our speed brakes for medium. Arm our speed brakes. Alright, we're in pretty good shape. Looks like we are landing 18 left today. And we're going to Concourse C, Gate 3. So let's pull open our chart.
Atlanta Center, Delta 462, flight level 230. Delta 462, radar contact. Atlanta Center, American 2824, flight level 190. American 2824, radar contact.
Okay, let's get our altimeter 2991.
363, contact Charlotte. Approach on 125.35.
Contacting Charlotte approach on 125.35. Legion 363. Charlotte approach, Legion 363. Good evening. Flight level 180 for 7,000.
Legion 363, Charlotte approach. Expect the ILS runway 18 left approach into Charlotte.
Expecting the ILS runway 18 left approach into Charlotte. Legion 363.
Got some turbulencia cutting through the clouds. It's like we're going through a tunnel.
Legion 363, turn right heading 040 vectors for the ILS runway 18 left approach.
Right heading 040. Vectors for the ILS runway 18 left approach. Legion 363.
Kick on our lights.
All right, my dear passengers, we are now beginning our final approach into Charlotte. Please turn off your electronic devices and stow them away until we arrive at the gate. Make sure to put your tray tables away and return your seats to their full upright position. And don't forget to fasten your seatbelts nice and snug. The weather in Charlotte is looking lovely, so we should have a smooth landing. Our assigned gate is Concourse C3. Thank you for flying with us. And just so you know, I'm Timmy's mom, and I'm so proud of him for finally getting us all in the air. He had a tough time finding a crew, but look at us now. Let's make this a wonderful journey together.
on our landing system. Alright, so the only thing we got left to do to get ready is start putting in some flaps. Alright, we're gonna keep our speed up for right now.
Legion 363, turn left, heading 305.
Left heading 305. Legion 363.
See, this is the part I don't understand, is why they do these weird turns. I think we're gonna switch back to Beyond ATC. Give this thing a little more time to be developed, because there's just some odd things.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet, turn right, heading 015. Legion 363, 8 miles from QED, turn left heading 135, descend and maintain 3,000 feet until established on the localizer, cleared for the ILS runway 18 left approach.
Why would we turn left?
Descend and maintain 4,000. Right turn heading 015. Legion 363. Left heading 135. Descend and maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 18 left approach. Legion 363.
We're gonna go ahead and go flaps 1. Okay, we're gonna hit that turn all the way to 135. Arm our localizer. Got our localizer. We're almost to 4,000. Okay, we're going to arm our approach. Once the glide slope starts coming down, we'll go back to manage speed. To recheck our weather, I don't remember seeing rain in the forecast. Mileage of overcast. Yeah, it's not saying anything. Well, I guess it's supposed to start at some point, so alright. Alright, so manage speed.
Legion 363, contact Charlotte Tower on 118.1.
Okay, we're gonna go flaps 2.
Contacting Charlotte Tower on 118.1. Legion 363. Charlotte Tower, Legion 363. Good evening. Established on the ILS runway 18 left approach.
Got a pretty good crosswind coming in.
Legion 363, Charlotte Tower, roger. Legion 363, winds 240 at 12, gusting 20. Runway 18 left, cleared to land.
Alright, gears going down.
2,500.
Runway 18 left, cleared to land. Legion 363.
Going flaps 3. And flaps full. Alright, speed brakes armed, that's armed. We are good to go. Continuing.
Approaching runway 18 left.
Above.
retard. 7, 5.
Ooh.
Right on the center line.
Legion 363, welcome to Charlotte. Contact ground on 121.8.
Switching to ground on 121.8. Legion 363. Charlotte ground, Legion 363. Good evening, cleared of runway, ready to taxi to the gate.
Legion 363, Charlotte ground, taxi to Concourse C, Gate 3 via Charlie Golf, Blue Line, Orange Line. Good day.
Welcome to Charlotte, everyone. Did you know that Charlotte is known
Concourse
as the
Charlie
Queen
Gate 3.
City
Charlie
because it was
Golf,
named
Blue
after
Line,
Queen
Orange
Charlotte of
Line.
England?
Legion
Thank you for
363.
flying with Legion Airlines. Please remain seated until we reach our final parking position. On behalf of your flight crew, thank you for flying with Legion Airlines. The local time here is 5:31 p.m. If you have a connecting flight, please pay attention. Flight 232 to New York departs at 6:15 p.m. from Gate A12, and Flight 345 to Miami departs at 6:30 p.m. from
So
Gate
I
B8.
don't know
Enjoy your
how
time
I
in Charlotte.
feel about that landing. I did not think it was that bad. We are flying with, is it FS? No, FS Realistic Pro Realistic. One of those names I don't remember, but we are flying with it today, and it adds onto the immersion. And
Approaching runway.
I think
2,
that was it being a
3.
little dramatic. Charlotte ground, Legion 363, are we cleared across? What runway is this? Is this a runway?
Legion 363, can you repeat that?
Yeah, give me a minute. No, this isn't a runway. It used to be a runway? Huh. There used to be a runway here, but there's not anymore. Interesting. Alright.
Approaching runway 2, 3.
Well, not really.
Piedmont 5921 ready to taxi.
Piedmont 5921, runway 18 center taxi via Blue Line, Echo 17, Echo.
Runway 18 center taxi via Blue Line, Echo 17, Echo Piedmont 5921.
Alright, flaps are going up. Speed brake should be clean. Yeah, this thing's a little outdated. Because that runway doesn't exist anymore. It's now a taxiway. And just some odds and ends. That there's these orange line, blue lines. We're taxiing right down the middle. Alright, C3 is the last gate on our right. Oh, way too early. Alright, try this.
Ground, Piedmont 5833, taxi to the ramp.
Piedmont 5833, taxi to parking via Whiskey 4, Sierra, Mike, Orange Lane, Mike, Charlie, Charlie 10, blue line.
Whiskey 4, Sierra, Mike, Orange Lane, Mike, Charlie, Charlie 10, blue line, Piedmont 5833.
Piedmont 5850, ready to taxi.
Piedmont 5850, runway 18 left, taxi via Orange Lane, yellow line, Charlie 12.
Okay.
Runway 18 left, taxi via Orange Lane, yellow line, Charlie 12, Piedmont 5850.
Okay, that ain't working. Alright, we'll call that good. So we're gonna set our parking brake. Go in here. Actually,
Piedmont 5921, give way to the blue streak ahead.
you and Chunks.
Give way to the blue streak, CRJ9, Piedmont 5921.
So, do that, that, and that. And then kill our engines, like so.
Piedmont 5870, runway 18 left, taxi via Charlie 12.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Runway
we have now
18
parked
left,
at the
taxi
gate. Please
via
make sure
Charlie
to collect all
12,
your personal
Piedmont
belongings.
5870.
On behalf of all of us at Legion Airlines, thank you for flying with us. Welcome to Charlotte. And remember, I'm Timmy's mom, and I'm so proud of him for finally getting us all up in the air. He had a tough time finding a crew, but look at us now. Now, as you leave, don't forget to keep your rooms clean, just like Timmy should in the cockpit. Have a great evening, everyone.
Alright.
Piedmont 5921, give way to the blue streak ahead.
So
Give way to the
there
blue streak,
is...
CRJ9, Piedmont 5921.
Alright, let's look at this here.
Piedmont 5870, give way to the
Turbulence.
company Embraer 145.
Giving way to the company Embraer 145, Piedmont 5870.
We're gonna take some of this back, because, I don't know, it didn't feel very realistic. Do. Okay.
Piedmont 5921, give way to the blue streak, CRJ9.
Give way to the blue streak, CRJ9, Piedmont 5921.
Here's how this effect applies to the chase plane camera modes and their groups. alone. Okay, touchdown front. Take that to there. So,
Piedmont 6049er, give way to the company Embraer 145.
rotor, reverse thrust.
Give way to the company Embraer 145, Piedmont 6049er.
Piedmont 59er 21, give way to the blue streak ahead.
We'll give way to the Blue Streak CRJ9, Piedmont 59er 21.
American 1060, ready to taxi. American 1060, runway 18 center taxi via Blue Line Echo 11 Echo.
Runway 18 center taxi via Blue Line Echo 11 Echo American 1060.
Ground American 792, taxi to the gate.
American 792, taxi to parking via Whiskey 4, Sierra, Mike, Foxtrot, Orange Line.
Whiskey 4, Sierra, Mike, Foxtrot, Orange Line, American 792.
Piedmont 59er 21, give way to the Blue Streak CRJ9.
We'll give way to the Blue Streak CRJ9, Piedmont 59er 21.
United 2155, ready to taxi. United 2155, runway 18 center taxi via Orange Lane, Blue Line, Echo 11 Echo.
Runway 18 center taxi via Orange Lane, Blue Line, Echo 11 Echo United 2155.
American 1060, give way to the company A320.
Give way to the company A320, American 1060.
Piedmont 6049er, give way to the company Embraer 145 on your right.
Giving way to the company Embraer 145, Piedmont 6049er.
Piedmont 59er 21, give way to the Blue Streak CRJ9 on your left.
We'll give way to the Blue Streak CRJ9, Piedmont 59er 21.
Okay.
American 1904, ready to taxi.
American 1904, runway 18 center taxi via Blue Line, Echo 17 Echo.
Runway 18 center taxi via Blue Line, Echo 17 Echo American 1904.
Piedmont 6049er, give way to the company Embraer 145.
Give way to the company Embraer 145, Piedmont 6049er.
I think we're almost through this, but
Piedmont 59er
we're gonna
21,
try
give way to the Blue Streak ahead.
this and see how we do.
Blue Streak CRJ9,
Felt like there was
Piedmont
way
59er
too much
21.
movement. This camera based on control inputs. That.
American 1150, taxi to parking via Whiskey 4 Sierra, Mike, Orange Lane, Mike, Charlie, Charlie 10, Blue Line.
Whiskey 4 Sierra, Mike, Orange Line, Mike, Charlie, Charlie 10, Blue Line, American 1150.
American 2623, request pushback.
American 2623, pushback approved.
Roger, pushback approved. American 2623.
Okay.
Blue Streak 5429er, ready to taxi. Blue Streak 5429er, runway 18 left taxi via Blue Line, Charlie 12. Runway 18 left taxi via Blue Line, Charlie 12, Blue Streak 5429er.
Piedmont 6049er, give way to the company Embraer 145 on your right.
We'll give way to the company Embraer 145, Piedmont 6049er.
Piedmont 59er21, give way to the Blue Streak CRJ9.
Alright.
We'll give way to the Blue Streak CRJ9, Piedmont 59er21.
American 1657, give way to the United 737 on your right.
We'll give way to the United 737, American 1657.
Piedmont 6049er, give way to the company ahead.
Give way to the company Embraer 145, Piedmont 6049er.
American 2737, ready to taxi.
American 2737, runway 18 center, taxi via orange line, blue line, Echo 11, Echo.
Runway 18 center, taxi via orange lane.
Alright, we're going to turn him off for a minute. So, thanks for flying with us. Today was a little bit of an experimental with FS Realistic Pro. Had to do some adjustments. We'll see how it goes on the next one. What's next? Yes, we're flying to Albuquerque next. That is next on our list. So we'll be flying out west to Albuquerque and then on to Minneapolis.
Take care now. Have a good one.
And then San Juan. And then Houston. And that's where I'm kind of stuck at the moment. So got a couple ideas. We'll see if something comes out, because I have a feeling it will. So we'll see. But yeah, that's our plan for right now. Plans are always subject to change, just so you know. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being a part of it. Any comments, suggestions, questions, please leave them in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Also, our Discord link is in our profile description on YouTube and the video description, along with the website to join Aloft Virtual Alliance if you're looking for a spot to fly. We'd love to have you. So come by, give us a shot. We'll see you on the next one.
Contact Charlotte Tower on 133.35.
133.35.